English Leap Podcast.
From Speak English with Class.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Leap Podcast, the place where you can practice real English and think about your life at the same time. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. Thanks for letting us jump into your headphones today. We promise to be friendly guests in your ears.
Yeah, we'll take off our shoes and be polite. So, Jake, quick question. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I had many ideas, but one big dream was to be a famous football player. Big stadium, big lights, everyone shouting, "Jake! Jake!"
And what did you actually get?
A small school field and my friend shouting, "Jake, you missed again!"
Okay, fair. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer on a big stage. Lights, microphone, fans.
Ooh, nice. And what did you actually get?
My big stage was my bedroom mirror. My fans were 2 bored plants and 1 very confused chair.
Still a loyal audience. I like it.
But you know, even if those childhood dreams were a little dramatic, they still did something, right? They made life exciting.
Yeah, they really did. And that's what we want to talk about today. Dreams and goals. The big dreams in your heart and the small goals that make them possible.
And we'll do it in B1 English. Clear, simple sentences, but with real feelings and real stories.
Yeah. So if you're an intermediate learner, this episode is perfect for you.
And if you're a strong beginner, you can still stay with us. You don't need to catch every word. Just relax and take in what you can.
Okay, before we jump in, we want to ask you for one tiny favor.
Yes, one small job for your finger.
And a big help for this podcast.
If you enjoy learning with us, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel. It really helps more learners find the English Leap podcast.
And we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Today, we have a special little sentence for you. You can write, "I'm your name from your country, and one small step I will take for my dream is..."
It can be a big dream or a small dream. Serious, funny, crazy, everything is welcome here. When you write it, you practice English, and you respect your own dream a little more. You give it space.
And yes, we really do read your comments. They help us see who is listening, where you are in the world, and what you want from your life.
So don't be shy. Even one sentence is amazing.
All right, let's get started. First, we'll talk about what dreams and goals really mean in easy English.
Yeah, I love that. And maybe while you listen, you can think quietly about your own dream too. Okay, so what is a dream? In this episode, we're not talking about the dream you have when you sleep.
Yeah, not the one with flying elephants and talking dogs.
Yes, not that one. Here, a dream means a big wish for your future, something you really, really want in your life.
A big wish inside your heart.
Maybe you dream of speaking English easily, or working in another country, or starting your own business, or just having a simple, calm life with less stress.
Or maybe your dream is very personal, like helping your parents, giving your children a better life, or feeling proud when you talk to people.
So that's a dream, a big picture of the life you would love to have.
And a goal is different. A goal is when you say, okay, this is my dream. Now, what small thing can I do?
Yes, a dream is the what, a goal is the how.
You can think like this. Dream equals big wish. Goal equals small plan.
For example, your dream is, I want to speak English confidently.
Then your goal could be, every day I will speak for 5 minutes, maybe to myself, maybe into my phone, maybe with a friend.
The dream is big, confident English. The goal is small, 5 minutes today.
So while you listen, you can ask yourself, what is one dream I have? And what is one little goal that could help me move closer
Don't worry if you don't know your full plan. Even thinking about one small goal is already a good start.
Big dreams like to travel with small goals. They're a team.
Yes, they travel together.
Maybe it's easier if we share our own dreams and goals so you can hear real examples.
Yeah, let's get a little personal. Okay, I'll go first. One of my dreams is to run my own English studio one day.
An English studio? Tell us more.
I imagine a bright, cozy place. Maybe part online, part in a real room. There are plants, a big table, notebooks, good coffee, and students from different countries coming to practice, laugh, and feel safe with their English.
Like a little home for English learners.
Yes, a safe home for learners. And I also have a second dream that connects to this. I want to create my own English course, something that really helps shy learners speak with confidence.
So, two big dreams, your own studio and your own course.
Exactly. But if I only sit and imagine it, nothing will happen. So I asked myself, what is one small goal I can do now, this year?
And what did you choose?
My small goal is every weekday, I work on my course idea for just 15 minutes.
Only 15 minutes?
Yeah, only 15 minutes. Sometimes I do more, but 15 is the minimum. In that time, I can write a new example, change a lesson, or test one small exercise.
So, little by little, the course grows.
Yes, it's not fast, but it's real. And every time I sit down for those 15 minutes, I feel like I'm saying to my dream, I'm coming, slowly, but I'm coming.
I like that sentence so much. I'm coming, slowly, but I'm coming.
Yeah. So for me, the dream is big, my own studio and course. The goal is small, 15 minutes of real work on most days.
Big dream, tiny daily action.
Okay, Jake, your turn. What about you?
One of my dreams is to have a small house with a little garden.
Oh, a garden. What do you see in your head?
I see a simple house, not very big. There's a table outside, some flowers, maybe a tree, a place to drink tea in the morning, and I also imagine recording our podcast there with birds in the background.
English sleep with real birds. I like it.
Yeah, nature edition. But for me, this dream is not only about a house. It's about having a slower life, more time in fresh air, less time in traffic and noise.
So your dream is also about how you live, not only where you live.
Exactly. But right now, I live in a normal flat, in a busy place. So I ask myself the same question. What small goal can I start now?
And what did you choose?
My simple goal is each month I put a fixed amount of money into a future home account. Even if it's not much, I treat it like a bill. I must pay it.
Like rent for your future.
Yes, exactly. Rent for my future house. And also, I try to spend at least one afternoon a week in a park or some green place, just to give my brain that quiet feeling now, not only in the future.
So your dream is a peaceful home with a garden. Your goals are to save a little money every month and give yourself some quiet green time every week.
Yes. So I'm not only waiting for that future life, I'm practicing small pieces of it now.
I like that. You're already living a little bit of your dream even before it's 100% real.
Maybe you can do the same. Ask yourself, what is one big dream I have? And what are one or two tiny things I can do now that feel like a small piece of that dream?
Remember, your actions can be very small. 5 minutes, 1 page, 1 coin, 1 message.
Small but honest.
Okay, so now we understand what dreams and goals are and how small steps can connect them.
Yeah, we understand the theory now. Big dream, small steps. But real life is messy, right? There is Wi-Fi, snacks, notifications, bills.
and one very comfortable sofa that says, "Come here, forget your goals, watch one more video."
Yeah, my sofa has a very strong personality. So let's talk about this. How do you stay focused on your dreams and goals when life is noisy?
Because having a dream is beautiful. Having a goal is powerful. But staying focused, that's the hard part.
So in this next part, we'll share some simple ideas to help you protect your dream. Not perfect ideas, just real, friendly ones you can actually use.
And we'll keep the language simple, but we'll also use some hard words so your English can grow with your dream.
Let's start with something important. Many people don't stay focused because they try to chase 10 dreams at the same time.
Yeah, I want to learn English, lose weight, save money, travel more, read 10 books, start a business, learn guitar.
And also become a chef and a yoga master by Friday.
Exactly. And then the brain says, you know what? This is too much. Let's just scroll.
So here's our first idea. Choose one main dream for this season of your life.
And when we say season, we don't mean only summer or winter. We mean maybe the next 3 months or 6 months.
For example, you can say, okay, for the next 3 months, my main dream is my English. Other dreams are still there, but English is my priority.
Priority means the thing that goes first in your time and your energy. When you choose one main dream for this season, your brain feels more clear. It's not so confused and overwhelmed.
So you can ask yourself, in this season of my life, what is my number one dream? Just one.
Don't worry, you're not killing the other dreams. They're just sitting in the back seat for a while, relaxing.
Yeah, they're in the car, they're just not driving right now. Your main dream is the driver.
Okay, so let's say you chose your main dream. Maybe it's English, maybe it's health, maybe it's money. Next question, what do you actually do every day?
Because my dream is big is nice on Instagram, but real life asks, okay, what will you do today at 7 p.m.?
True. So here's the second idea. Choose one small daily action that becomes your anchor for the stream.
Anchor. Like the heavy thing on a boat, right?
Yes. An anchor keeps the boat in one place so it doesn't move everywhere. A daily anchor keeps your dream in your day so it doesn't disappear.
For English, your daily anchor could be, I listen to this podcast for 15 minutes, or I speak for 5 minutes into my phone, or I read 1 page.
For money, your anchor could be, I write down my spending for 5 minutes, or I move a small amount into my savings account.
The action is small, but it is consistent. That word consistent means you do it again and again, not just one time.
And when you repeat one small thing every day, your dream starts to feel real. Not just an idea, but a tiny part of your routine.
You know what helps me? I choose a clear time for my anchor. For example, after dinner, I do 10 minutes of English. Not sometime today. Sometime is dangerous.
Yes, sometime usually means never. So it's better to say after breakfast, before bed, on the bus, during lunch.
You don't need a perfect plan. You just need one tiny, reliable action that says to your dream every day, hey, I didn't forget you.
Okay, next problem. You sit down to do your anchor. You open your notebook, and then your phone says, hello, notification for you.
Or YouTube whispers, new video, just 5 minutes. It's educational, kind of.
Yes, the internet always says just 5 minutes, but never means it.
So idea number 3, protect your attention from dream thieves.
Dream thieves are those little things that steal your time and energy away from your dream, like constant notifications, endless scrolling, or trying to multitask.
Multitask means doing many things at the same time, like studying English, checking messages, and watching cat videos together.
And the problem is, when you multitask, your attention becomes scattered. It goes in many directions, and your brain feels tired.
So, when it's time for your small dream action, make it special. For just 10 or 15 minutes, put your phone on silent or do not disturb, close other apps or tabs, tell your family, hey, I need a tiny, quiet moment.
You don't have to do this for 3 hours, just a short, protected block of time where your dream is the star of the show.
For me, I even change my place sometimes. I sit in a different chair or go to a cafe. My brain feels, okay, this is the focus corner.
Yeah, your environment sends a message to your brain. A clean table, a notebook, headphones. It tells your mind, we are serious now.
Serious, but still friendly. You don't need to become a robot.
But even with all this, there will be days when you feel tired, stressed, or a little discouraged.
Yeah, days when your brain says, dreams, no thank you. Today I only want snacks and drama.
On those days, your mindset is very important. Mindset means the way you think about something.
One small trick is to reconnect with your why, your personal reason for this dream.
For English, your why could be, I want to feel confident in meetings. I want to travel without fear. I want to help my children with homework.
You can write one sentence and put it somewhere visible, near your desk, on your phone screen, in your notebook.
When you see it on a hard day, it gives you a little push. Not a big push, just enough for one small action.
So maybe after this episode, you can write, my dream is, my small daily action is, my why is.
It doesn't have to be perfect English. It just has to be honest.
And one more thing, if you miss a day or even a week, it doesn't mean your dream is over.
Yeah, your dream doesn't say, oh, you missed 2 days, goodbye, I'm leaving. It's more patient than that.
So try to be flexible, not perfect. Flexible means you can bend a little and then come back.
You can say, okay, last week was crazy, but today I will give my dream 10 honest minutes. That's already a strong comeback.
Your dream doesn't need a perfect you. It needs a you who comes back again and again, even with small steps.
So to stay focused on your dreams and goals, choose one main dream for the season, give it a daily anchor action, protect your attention from dream thieves, keep your why visible, and be flexible when life is messy.
And remember, you are not alone in this. We also have days when our goals feel far away. We also get distracted and lose momentum sometimes.
But we keep coming back. And every time you press play on this podcast, you are also coming back to your dream, even if it's just for 20 minutes.
Okay, so we talked about daily actions and focus, but there is another problem, right?
You mean the moments when you feel like giving up?
Yes. Or when other people don't really believe in your dream, that can hurt a lot.
Yeah, that feeling is heavy. You're excited inside, but when you share your dream, someone says, that's impossible, or be realistic, or just laughs a little.
And sometimes it's not even other people. Sometimes it's your own voice saying, maybe I'm too old, or I'm too late, or I'm not good enough.
So in this part, let's talk about how to protect your dream from other people's doubts and from your own negative thoughts.
Like giving your dream a small jacket and umbrella so it doesn't catch a cold.
Yes, a little emotional jacket. I like that. Okay, let's start with other people. Sometimes when you tell someone your dream, they say something that feels very discouraging.
Yeah. Maybe you say, I want to speak English fluently, and they say, you? At your age? Or you're too busy, you'll never keep going.
That really hurts, especially when it comes from family or friends.
But here's something important. Many times, their words are about their fear, not your limit.
They're scared of risk. They feel insecure about their own dreams. So they prefer safe and comfortable, and they try to keep you there too.
It's like you want to climb a small mountain, and they say, no, no, stay on the sofa. It's dangerous up there.
But you're not asking them to climb. You're asking them to support you.
So what can you do? One idea. Share your dream with people who understand your heart. Maybe a friend, a teacher, a community, or even the comments under this podcast.
You don't have to tell every person everything. You can keep your dream a little private and precious, like a small light you protect with your hands.
And if someone laughs or rolls their eyes, you can say politely, in your mind, okay, you don't see it yet, but I see it.
You don't need everyone to approve your dream. You just need a few people who believe in you, and one of them should be you.
Now, let's talk about the harder part, when you are tired and you want to give up on your own dream.
Yeah, when your energy is low, when you feel like, what's the point? I'm not improving. I'm too slow.
I have that voice too. Jake, your dream is too big. Just stop. It can be very loud some days.
Me too. Some days my brain says, Anna, your course idea is not special. Many teachers are better than you. Just forget it.
Maybe your brain says similar things about your English, your job, or your future.
On those days, don't make big decisions about your dream. Just focus on one tiny thing.
For example, you can say, today I feel bad. I don't want to do 30 minutes, but I will still do 5 honest minutes.
This is how you show loyalty to your dream. Loyalty means you stay with something even when it's not easy.
So instead of asking, am I strong enough for the next 3 years? You ask, what can I do in the next 10 minutes?
10 minutes can feel small, but emotionally, it's very powerful. It tells your heart, I still care.
And you can use a simple question every morning. Today, am I for my dream or against my dream?
For means you support your dream with your thoughts, your words, and your actions.
And against means you only criticize it, ignore it, or say, later, later, later.
You don't have to be perfect every day, but if most days you choose to be for your dream, even in a small way, you will move forward.
There's one more idea I really love. Your dream is not a punishment or a heavy thing. It's a direction.
Yes, a dream is like a compass. A compass doesn't shout, you must arrive now. It just quietly shows you this way.
Your dream is there to give you hope, to pull you through difficult seasons, to remind you that your current situation is not your final story.
So, if you feel very stressed, maybe you can relax the pressure a little. You don't have to reach your dream this year. You just have to walk in that direction.
Step by step, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, sometimes you sit down and rest, but your face is still turned toward your dream.
And when you rest, that's okay too. Rest is not failure. Rest is also part of a long journey.
So maybe right now you can quietly ask yourself, if my dream is not a deadline, but a direction, what is one gentle step I can take this week?
That question is so powerful. And I know we use some big words today when we talked about dreams and goals.
Yeah, we did throw a few big English words into your ears.
So maybe we should slow down and talk about them a little?
Yeah, let's do a tiny word tour before we finish. And we have to start with one important word from today. Priority.
Right. Priority means the thing that comes first, the most important thing for you in this moment.
For example, This season, my English is my priority. You're saying, out of many things, this one is number one for me.
Or, family time is my priority on weekends. It shows where your heart and energy go first.
Smooth. Another word we used is distractions.
Distractions are things that pull your attention away, so you can't focus on what you really want to do.
For example, my phone is my biggest distraction when I try to study English.
Or, noise in my house is a distraction when I want to read. Your mind keeps jumping away from your goal.
Then we talked a lot about being consistent.
Yes. Consistent means you do something regularly, again and again, not just once.
For example, I'm consistent with my dream. I practice English 10 minutes every day.
Or, she is very consistent with saving money. She puts a little in her account every month. Small, repeated actions.
We also used a beautiful word, loyalty.
I love that one. Loyalty means you stay with a person, a dream, or a promise, even when it's difficult.
For example, I show loyalty to my dream by working on it even on tired days.
Or, he is loyal to his friend. He supports him in good and bad times. Loyalty is quiet, but very strong.
And we spoke about how your dream is not a deadline, it's a direction.
Yes. Direction is the way you are going, the side you are walking towards.
For example, my dream gives direction to my life. It tells you which way to move.
Or, learning English is taking me in a new direction, toward better work and travel. Not now, but this way.
And when you really want something, we sometimes say you chase your dream.
Chase means you run after something because you really want it.
For example, I'm chasing my dream of speaking English fluently.
Or, she is chasing her dream job in another country. You are not just waiting, you are moving toward it.
But sometimes, on the way, we feel discouraged.
Yes. Discouraged means you feel low, sad, and you want to stop because things feel too hard.
For example, after many mistakes, I felt discouraged about my English.
Or he felt discouraged when people laughed at his dream. But feeling discouraged doesn't mean you are weak. It just means you need some kindness and a small new step.
Another important word from today is mindset.
Mindset is the way you think about something, your attitude.
For example, when I changed my mindset about mistakes, I started to enjoy learning English more.
Or her mindset is positive. She sees problems as practice, not as punishment. Your mindset is like the glasses you wear in your mind.
And there was one more feeling word we used, tempted.
Tempted means you really want to do something that you know is not the best choice for you.
For example, I feel tempted to scroll on my phone instead of studying.
Or I feel tempted to forget my dream and just be comfortable. The feeling is strong, but you still have a choice.
If you didn't catch every word, it's okay. You can listen to this part again slowly.
And if you want a small challenge, choose one of these words and make your own sentence.
You can say it in your head.
Or be brave and write it in the comments.
That's like sending your English brain to the gym.
Yeah, a small, friendly gym where everyone is learning together. All right, my friend, we talked about dreams, goals, focus, small actions, and how to protect your heart when things are hard.
And we hope you feel a little less alone with your dream now.
Before you go, think of one tiny step you can take today. Not tomorrow, today.
Maybe listen to this episode again and repeat some lines. Or Write your dream and your why on a small paper. Or do your 5 or 10 minutes of English practice.
And if you want to share, we'd love to read it. In the comments, you can write, I'm, your name, from your country, and one small step I will take for my dream this week is...
We really do read those, and when we see your comment, we feel proud of you, like 2 friends cheering from the side of the road.
Yes, 2 friendly voices in your headphones with virtual pom-poms.
Always.
Thank you for spending this time with us and with your own dream.
Keep your dream as your direction. Take small, honest steps, and remember, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to come back.
This was the English Leap Podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. Take care, keep going, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Your progress doesn't end here. To continue advancing your English skills, click on the next video or explore the additional videos we've thoughtfully selected for you.